In May 1924, two young men believed they were smarter than everyone else alive. Their names were Nathan Leopold and Richard Loeb. Both came from wealthy families. Both were brilliant. And both believed one dangerous idea, that intelligence made them superior and above the law. They weren't angry. They weren't desperate. They were bored. So they decided to commit what they called the perfect crime. Their plan was simple and cold. They would kidnap and murder a child, dispose of the body, collect ransom money, and disappear without a trace. No emotional attachment. No witnesses. No mistakes. Or so they believed. On May 21st, 1924, they picked their victim at random, a 14-year-old boy named Bobby Franks. They lured him into a rented car under a friendly excuse, then struck him from behind. The crime took minutes. That night, they dumped his body in a remote area near a train culvert, covered it with rocks, and returned to their normal lives, calm and confident. They believed the hardest part was over. That was their first mistake. The next step was the ransom note. They sent detailed instructions to the victim's family, carefully written, carefully planned. But before the ransom could even be collected, something unexpected happened. A worker discovered the body. The investigation began immediately, and now every detail mattered, warning the small decision that ruined everything. Near the body, police found something strange. A single pair of eyeglasses. At first, it seemed insignificant, but those glasses were rare, custom-made, expensive, and unusual. Investigators traced them. Only 3 people in all of Chicago owned that exact frame. One of them was Nathan Leopold. That was it. One careless decision. They had covered the body, planned the ransom, created alibis. But Leopold had worn his glasses that night. He never thought they would fall. When questioned, the 2 young men tried to outsmart the police. They lied smoothly. They contradicted themselves subtly. But the evidence stacked up. The glasses, the rental car, the typewriter used for the ransom note. The perfect crime lasted less than a week. Their case became one of the most famous trials in American history. Not because of the brutality, but because of who they were. Rich, educated, privileged. Their lawyer argued insanity to save them from execution. The judge agreed. Leopold and Loeb were sentenced to life in prison, plus 99 years. No death penalty. No triumph. Just a future behind bars. They believed intelligence would protect them. But it was one tiny decision. One pair of glasses. That destroyed everything. And that's the terrifying part. Not how complex the crime was, but how simple the ending turned out to be. Like if this story shocked you. Backhand index pointing right. Subscribe for more true crime history. Backhand index pointing right. Comment. Could they have gotten away with it? Backhand index pointing right. Share.